If it's not you, it's not anyone. Looking back on my life, you're the only good I've ever done. Yeah, you.
Look at the entrance behind, so we don't want to keep them standing too long. So everyone, can you please take your seats for the entrance off? Let's hear it for Anissa's extended family, coming from all over the world, a reflection of all the love, support, and slightly chaotic energy poured into her life, and we wouldn't have it any other way. Everyone, make some noise as they make their way in. Rahman and Hazifa Rahman, and Sami's younger sister Samina, and younger brother Mahi. It's now time for Anisa's parents, Nasreen Rahman and Saifa Rahman, and Anisa's younger brother Arnab. Let's give them a loud cheer and make some noise as they make their entrance. Let's welcome Mr. and Mrs. Rahman. Make some noise.
If it's not you, it's not anyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being such an incredible audience so far. I hope you're ready to keep that energy going because we still have so much more in store tonight. And let's be honest, can we please agree that Mr. and Mrs. Rahman look amazing tonight? Yeah! It feels pretty crazy saying Mrs. Rahman, man. I don't know. Congratulations again, Appu. Congratulations again, Samina.
I want to now invite Orshar Pavi and Obi Paya, our Mamuta Paya and his wife, to the stage for a recitation of the Holy Quran. May these verses bless the start of Mr. and Mrs. Rahman's life together.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I bring you greetings of peace from the religion of Islam. So in this religion, it is good if once the greeting is said, that others respond back. So when I say Assalamu alaikum, you say MashaAllah, tabarakallah, you guys are already such a responsive audience. I'm so happy to be speaking in your presence. So thank you for making my task easier. So Nihat, how does one achieve peace in marriage?
I never thought that was possible. In marriage,
Are you serious?
ask any seasoned couple over here.
Are you saying peace and marriage are opposite concepts?
Yep, like water and oil.
All right, who here thinks peace and marriage are opposite concepts? Anyone? We have one?
That's the correct answer. And the rest of you are lying.
Okay, Nihat, আমরা এখানে এসেছি অন্বেষার স্বামীকে encourage করার জন্য. So let's say some encouraging words, shall we?
Alright, so let's recite some verses from the Holy Quran. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. قل يا عبادي الذين أسرفوا على أنفسهم قل يا عبادي الذين أسرفوا على أنفسهم لا تقنطوا من رحمة الله لا تقنطوا من رحمة الله إن الله يغفر الذنوب جميعا إنه هو الغفور الرحيم.
So I'll be saying the translation of this verse. Say, O my servants, who have transgressed against themselves by sinning. Do not despair from the mercy of Allah. নিশ্চয়ই আল্লাহ সমস্ত গুনাহ মাফ করে দেন। তিনি তো ক্ষমাশীল, পরম দয়ালু। আল্লাহ বুঝেন যে মানুষ ভুল করে। If there is one guarantee in marriage, it is that you will make mistakes. You will hurt each other. So how do we deal with this? আমরা এই আয়াত থেকে অনুপ্রেরণা নিতে পারি। Let's be quick to apologize when we make mistakes in our marriage, and let's be quick to forgive each other. Moreover, the Prophet, who is the messenger of this religion to the people, he has been recorded to say, যে ব্যক্তি একটি নেক আমল করার চিন্তা করে কিন্তু তা করতে পারেনি, আল্লাহ সুবহানাহু ওয়া তাআলা তার জন্য একটি পূর্ণ আমল হিসেবে লিখে রাখে। Moreover, if someone decides to do something good and does go ahead and do that positive task, then Allah does not just consider it as just one good task, He considers it as 7 to 100 to even more multitudes of importance to the task. Moreover, যে ব্যক্তি একটি বদ আমল করার চিন্তা করে কিন্তু তা সে করে না, তো আল্লাহ তার জন্য আবার এক পূর্ণ নেক আমল হিসেবে লিখে রাখেন। And finally, if someone does think of doing something negative and does unfortunately go ahead and do it, then it is only considered as one bad deed compared to 7 to 100 to multitudes of good deeds. So how do we apply this in our marriages? Let's assume positive intentions of each other's actions. Let's magnify the good of each other, of our spouses. Let's notice when they improve and encourage their improvement. Annesha and Sami, remember that in marriage, love comes from the everyday work of noticing each other's good, from taking accountability of mistakes, and be quick to forgive. May Allah bless you and all of us with a very peaceful marriage. Thank you, everyone.
Anissa's younger brother with his speech that I think he came prepared with.
I think so.
We'll find out, won't we? So, let's give him a round of applause and get his speech started.
Thank you, thank you. For those of you who don't know me, and honestly you really should by now because I've been the MC all night, I'm the younger brother of Annesha, Apu, Arnold. Growing up, Apu and I were inseparable. I followed her everywhere. The park, the living room, even just down the hallway. I was her shadow. And to me, she was the absolute coolest person in the world. She used to call me Paya Babu, a nickname that stuck because she couldn't pronounce Paya, which means brother in Bangla as a child. From the moment I was born, she split everything that she had into two. One for her, and one for me. There's even a story from preschool. Just a few days after I was born, they gave her a juice box and a snack. She brought it home for me, a baby who couldn't even eat yet. That kind of selflessness at that age, it says everything about the person that Apu is today. And sometimes that spirit of fairness was taken a little bit too seriously. We split everything, even computer time, down to the minute. We argued so much about who was overdue that Mamani once pretended to faint just to get us to stop fighting. We were chaotic. Anyways, I was a full-on mama's boy. On my first day of kindergarten, I clung to my mom and even tried to hold the school bus doors open so she couldn't leave me. Nothing could calm me down until my sister, in grade 2 at the time, came to my classroom, held my hand, and sat beside me. And just like that, everything felt okay. She brought calm, familiarity, safety, That feeling has stuck with me ever since. She was a cool sister, the one everyone looked up to, and I was always proud when people said, "Oh, you're Anissa's little brother?" Looking back, it's because I admired her so much. She was a star student, the eldest child, the role model. Apu, you're the reason I stopped being a disaster in school. I just wanted to be like you. Honestly, one of the reasons I switched careers was because I thought what you did was cooler than what I was doing. And let's be real, the salary did not hurt either. I've always been chasing you, in one way or another. And as we got older, life pulled us in different directions. Different high schools, different universities, and now different cities. And with that came this quiet, lingering feeling that something was missing. It was faint, but it was always there. Until I realized whenever our family is under the same roof, despite the chaos, that feeling disappears. It's the feeling of unconditional love and support, the kind you only get from family and the kind you only get from a sibling. What never changed, no matter how far apart we were, was your support, your care, and your belief in me. While I went off chasing dreams, you stayed. You looked after our family. You carried the heavier load. You walked the harder path. The eldest child who had to figure it all out without a guide. And somehow still became this strong, successful, deeply loved woman. For your strength, your patience, and the way you've always led by example, I'm endlessly grateful. From splitting everything you had in half the day I was born, to calling each other Bhaya and Apu, from staying up all night watching anime or battling it out on mini-clip, to getting way too excited about airplane food like it was a 5-star meal, from forcing me to watch horror movies and listen to village ghost stories, to driving our parents and our cousins absolutely mad. Sorry, Obibha, sorry, Shwan Hapu, sorry, Olipha. You've been there in every chapter of my life. And even now, when we don't see each other as often, you're still there. Every time I board a plane and feel that weird excitement about the food, I think of you. Every time I hear a Hindi song or rewatch Attack on Titan, I think of you. Every time I walk alone at night and start imagining ghosts and spirits stalking me, yeah, I definitely think of you. And every time I see a kid annoying their cousins or parents, I can't help but smile and think of us. Now, let's talk about the guy lucky enough, Sami Bhaya, to marry her. I had the privilege of being the first in our family to meet his, a true diplomatic mission, if you would say it. And thanks to the whole Vancouver-Toronto long-distance thing, I probably spent almost as much time with him as she has since I lived there. He's smart, kind, funny, and honestly feels like the big brother that I've never had. He doesn't just compliment my sister, he completes our family. I've lost count of how many times I've texted you when I was sick, injured, or just needed someone. You always showed up. You're steady, reliable, and have genuinely become a focal point in my life. You, Uncle, Auntie, Samina, and Mahi have made Vancouver feel like home to me. To both of you, you're thoughtful, kind-hearted, sometimes chaotic, but just really good people. And together, I know you'll bring out the best in each other. I can't wait to see the love, the laughter, and the life you build. And I'll see you both in Vancouver. Thank you, Apu. Thank you, Bhaya.
Please join me in giving a warm welcome to the group siblings, Samina and Mahi, to come up together to share a few words.
Since we're in Canada, I'll give the speech in English. First, I want to say, mashallah and congratulations to the beautiful couple. May Allah bless your marriage of love, patience, and endless joy. Now let's talk about Paiga over here. He was my very first bully, and also my role model in a sense. I can confidently say that we fought in 3 different continents: Asia, North America, and Europe last year. And hopefully there's more to come because there's joy in those fights. Honestly, growing up with him was like living in a WWE wrestling ring. He practiced all his wrestling moves not only on me, but also on my dolls and stuffed animals. And he even drew fake blood on them with red markers to signify blood. Producing his own action movies in a sense, and I still have flashbacks, and I guess so do my dolls sometimes. But then came a turning point. One night, we fought again, probably over something silly, and our dad had enough. He gave us one powerful, equal, sibling resetting slap. And we both saw stars, I think, and we also saw each other differently after that. And that's when a strange, like, beautiful truce was born. And we stopped being enemies, a little, and became allies, maybe even friends, I would say. And my buddy over here also wanted to be a doctor from a very early age. So he started practicing by feeding one of our cousins, our dada's, blood pressure medication. But the cousin survived and he became a doctor, so it's a win-win situation, I would say. But all jokes and dushami aside, I'm so proud of the man he's become. He's grown into someone who is caring, hardworking, loyal, and always striving to do better for himself and the people he loves, and also his patients. And beneath all the teasing, he's always protected me in his own way, and I know he'll bring that same devotion to his marriage. Today he made the best decision of his life in marrying Nisha Apu. I want to say to my new hubby, welcome to the family. You're strong, kind, intelligent, beautiful, gorgeous. I can go on and on because I love you. And clearly very brave because you said yes to him. You brought balance to him, and we are also lucky to have you in our lives and your family, Uncle, Auntie, and Orno. So inshallah, may your love be strong, your fights short, and may neither of you need any blood pressure medication because of each other. And once again, congratulations.
Hi everyone. For those who don't know me, well, Mrs. already introduced me, but I'm Mahi, the younger sibling of the groom. And today's a huge day, not just for my brother, but also for his beautiful bride. But for all of us lucky enough to witness two amazing people commit to a lifetime of love, laughter, let's be honest, probably some... Now, growing up with my brother was an adventure to say the least. Some of my favorite memories with my brother was the summertime of soccer. We would always play together, and I remember ever since I was 10, this guy would be bullying me on the pitch. He's bodying me, but I'm happy he played like that with me as I grew and learned a lot faster like that. Obviously now I'm better than him, he knows that. But beneath all the bruises and trash talk, my brother's always been someone I've looked up to. He's been a role model in many ways that go far beyond the pitch. He's taught me what it means to be strong, dependable, and to show up for the people you love. His loyalty, his drive, and the way he leads with his heart is something I've always admired and tried to live up to. And now, watching him marry someone as incredible as Nisha Apu, I feel this huge sense of pride. Because not only is he becoming a husband, but he's chosen someone who matches his energy, his kindness, and his sense of adventure. Nisha Apu, welcome to the family. You're smart, beautiful, and clearly very patient, which you'll need. So let's raise a glass to a lifetime of happiness, to love, and that only goes stronger, and to the hope that he doesn't try to play soccer on his honeymoon. To my brother and his amazing new wife, cheers!
Now, since we're all feeling sentimental, let's take a little trip down memory lane. Please enjoy this short video that's going to be on the projectors that traces Sami's journey from then to now.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম। উনি সামির দাদি আর আমি সামির একমাত্র ফুপু। সামি আমার অনেক আদরের ভাইস্তা। সামি আর অন্বেষার বিয়েতে আসতে পারি নাই দাদি আর আমি, আর সেই জন্য সামি আর অন্বেষার জন্য আমাদের পক্ষ থেকে অনেক দোয়া, ভালোবাসা ও শুভেচ্ছা রইল। তোমাদের সুখের দাম্পত্য জীবনের জন্য দোয়া করি। তোমরা সুখে থেকো। Allah Hafiz.
All the way from Vancouver, Uncle and Auntie, please come up to the stage so that you can say a few words.
This is a very wonderful evening to meeting all of you. And thank you very much to Saifur Rahman Bhai and his wife, wonderful wife. And we know each other for the last couple of months, right? They are wonderful people. Sami, from the childhood, was a bit naughty, but he was always focused to his studies. That's the only thing I don't never take care of, because I know I know he is doing his job properly. When Samia was born, Sami told me, throw her out. How can I play with her? They fight, but they have a very strong bond. But when Mahi came, Sami was very happy. At least he got a partner to play. So this is how I have come here. I'm supposed to come Canada in 1996. I asked permission from my father. He said, why you like to go to the EU? What you don't have in here? So I told my consultant, please stop the fight. I'm unable to go to Canada now. My father died in 2006, and I have come to Canada in 2011. So I'm a bit late to go to Canada, but it's a wonderful place to come and stay. And my best half is responsible 95% what is Sami now. She did excellent job. I as a father give support from outside, but inside or whatever is my children are, is she. She is my best half and given me all the support that I need. And I'm thankful to all the guests who have taken the trouble to come all the way from all over the world. There are my brother, can you stand up? And his family, they come from Texas, Dallas, Texas. And my brother-in-law and his family has come from all the way from Atlanta. Please stand up. My mother-in-law is more enthusiastic about Sami's marriage.
It's my mother.
And my brother-in-law, Fazlul Karim, please stand up. You will never find a in-law like a brother. More than a brother. He gave me support all the time. And he's come all the way from Ottawa. And I love all of you. And there is a blood connection. I have a brother. We don't have a brother, direct brother relation, but it's more than a brother. Brigadier General Shah Jalal and his daughter also came all the way from Ottawa. Please stand. My mom and my sister cannot come, but my two beautiful daughters is here. So, Anika, Monica, I love you. Love you. love you very much. Thank you very much, all of you. Thank you for coming and appreciate it. I'm sorry, I'm a bit emotional. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. And again, Assalamu alaikum. It's a very happy day for us. Sami is my first child, and today he got married with Amnisha. And it's a very significant part of his life. He just started. And I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bring happiness and rahmah and barakat in their life, and they lead a very good married life. And then today is not Sami and Anisha got married, but I feel that two families got tied into a very close relationships, and in future we like to have that bondage, and we don't have to we don't want any misunderstandings or anything negative things come in between it. We will always continue to have that close and very beautiful relationship all along our life till we are our death. And then may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep all of you healthy and happy, and we all love you and have blessings and dua for all of you. Thank you. Allah Hafiz. Thank you.
One more thing I like to say, I told Saifur Rahman's bhai that we are not bringing a bow, we are bringing a daughter in our house.
Thank you, Uncle. Thank you, Auntie. That was beautiful.
We're starting this next chapter with something truly special, and
Up next is a video tribute to someone who means the world to all of us, my sister, Anisha. From baby steps to bold dreams, this is a little glimpse into the journey of my sister, a daughter, and a friend. Anissa, then to now.
Can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know. When it gets hard, you know it can get hard sometimes. It is the only thing that makes us feel alive. We keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, hearts are never broken, time's forever frozen still.
So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. Wait for me to come home.
Loving can heal, yeah, loving can mend your soul. and it's the only thing that I know. I swear it will get easier. Remember that with every piece of you. And it's the only thing we take with us when we die. We keep this love in this photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes were never closing, our hearts were never broken, and time's forever frozen still.
So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. And if you hurt me, well, that's okay, baby. Only words bleed. And inside these pages, you just hold me, and I won't ever let you go. Wait for me to come home.
Wait for me to come home.
Wait for me to come home.
Wait for me to come home. Oh, and you can fit me inside the necklace you got when you were 16, next to your heartbeat where I should be. Keep it deep within your soul. And if you hurt me, that's okay, baby. Only words bleed. Inside these pages, you just hold me, and I won't ever let you go. When I'm away, I will remember how you kissed me under the lamppost back on 6th Street, hearing you whisper through the phone. Wait for me to come home.
প্রিয় দাদিমণি, আমি খুব খুশি। তোমার দাদু পাশে থাকলেও অনেক খুশি হতেন। অনেক দূরে থাকলেও আমার মন সব সময় তোমাদের সাথে থাকে। আর একটা কথা শোনো দাদিমণি, আমি তোমাদেরকে দেখার জন্য বেশি অপেক্ষা করতে চাচ্ছি না। নাতি জামাইকে ছবিতে দেখছি, সে সুন্দর, মনে হয় তোমার মতোই সুন্দর। যত তাড়াতাড়ি দাদু ভাই আর বাসায় জয়পুরহাট চলে আসো। তোমাদের বিশেষ দিনে অনেক অনেক শুভেচ্ছা দোয়া পাঠাচ্ছি।
তোমাকে অনেক মিস করছি মা, তোমাদের জন্য অনেক অনেক দোয়া ও শুভকামনা। আর যখন আমরা বাংলাদেশে তোমরা আসবে, তখন স্বামী সহ সবাইকে দেখবো ইনশাআল্লাহ, সেই আশায় বসে আছি।
সেই ছোট্ট অন্বেষা আজ অনেক বড় হয়ে গেছো। আজ তোমার বিয়ে, আমি খুব মিস করছি মা তোমাকে। তোমার বিয়েতে থাকতে পারলে আমাকে খুব ভালো লাগতো। যাই হোক, দোয়া করি মা তুমি জামাইকে নিয়ে অনেক সুখী হও, আর বাংলাদেশে জামাইকে নিয়ে এসো, একসঙ্গে আনন্দ করব ইনশাল্লাহ। তোমাদের দুজনের প্রতি অনেক অনেক অভিনন্দন ও শুভেচ্ছা। ভালো থেকো।
তোমার এই বিশেষ দিনে তোমার সাথে থাকার ইচ্ছে ছিল মা। অনেক চেষ্টা করলাম, কিন্তু তোমার দেশ আমাকে ভিসা দিল না, তাই যেতেও পারলাম না। দূর থেকে তোমাদের জন্য অনেক অনেক দোয়া, অভিনন্দন, শুভেচ্ছা। যখন তোমরা জামাইকে সাথে নিয়ে বাংলাদেশে আসবা, তখন আমরা একসাথে থাকবো, সেই অপেক্ষায় থাকলাম। ভালো থেকো মা।
Assalamu alaikum. Big congratulations to you, Khalamoni, on your marriage. We are so happy to hear this beautiful news all the way from Bangladesh. May Allah bless your new journey with endless love, peace and barakah.
মামুনি, মেজকুপির পক্ষ থেকে এই দিনে তোমাকে অনেক অনেক দোয়া ও শুভেচ্ছা রইল। ইনশাআল্লাহ বাংলাদেশে আসলে আমরা অনেক আনন্দ করব। আল্লাহ সবাইকে সুস্থ রাখেন। খোদা হাফেজ।
मेरे दिल बरो बर्फें गलेंगी फिर से मेरे दिल बरो फसलें पकेंगी फिर से तेरे पाँव के तले मेरी दुआ चले दुआ मेरी चले
बाबा मैं तेरी मलिका टुकड़ा हूँ तेरे दिल का एक बार फिर से दहलीज पार करा दे मुड़ के ना देखो दिल भरो मुड़ के ना देखो दिल भरो मुड़ के ना देखो दिल भरो मुड़ के ना देखो दिल भरो
I'd like to invite two very special people to the stage. Our parents. My mother, Nasreen Rahman, and my father, Saifur Rahman. They've guided Appa with love, strength, every step of the way. Please join me in welcoming them to say a few words.
Assalamu alaikum and good evening everyone. It's truly a blessing from Allah that we are gathered here today for such a joyful occasion. আপনারা বহু দূর দূরান্ত থেকে কষ্ট করে এখানে উপস্থিত হয়েছেন। আপনাদের সকলের উপস্থিতিতে এই দিনটি পরিপূর্ণতা পেয়েছে। আপনাদের সকলকে অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ। এই দিনটিকে ঘিরে আমাদের বাড়িতে বেশ কদিন ধরে যেন তারার মেলা বসেছে। নিউ জার্সি থেকে এসেছেন আমার ভাই ভাবি, ওহাইও থেকে, অটোয়া থেকে, নিউ ফাউন্ডল্যান্ড থেকে, বস্টন থেকে, নিউ ফিউরা এবং বৌমারা এসেছে। আমার পাশে সব সময় আমার একমাত্র ভাগ্নি, নাতি, নাতনিকে পেয়েছি। এছাড়া আমাদের আরো আত্মীয় স্বজন, বন্ধু বান্ধব, প্রতিবেশী, আমাদের জয়পুরহাটবাসী এবং রিসেন্ট টাউন বন্ধু গ্রুপের ছোট বড় সকলে সব সময় সাহায্যের হাত বাড়িয়ে রেখেছেন। তারা সবাই মিলে ফুলে ফুলে রঙে তুলিতে আলোর বাহারে আমাদের বাড়িটা স্বপ্নময় করে তুলেছে। সবার অক্লান্ত পরিশ্রম এবং সহযোগিতায় আজকের এই দিনটি পরিপূর্ণতা পেয়েছে। সকলের কাছে আমি কৃতজ্ঞ। অন্বেষা মা আমার, তোমার জীবনে আজ নতুন অধ্যায় শুরু হলো। তোমাকে কোণের উপর দেখে আমার মন ভরে উঠেছে। মহান আল্লাহ তাআলার কাছে শুকরিয়া, তিনি আমাকে এই সৌভাগ্য দিয়েছেন। তোমার ছোট্টবেলার মুখটা বারবার চোখের সামনে ভেসে উঠছে অসংখ্য স্মৃতি। টু ইমোশনাল। সেসব থাকুক আমার নিজের জন্য। শুধু একটা মজার স্মৃতি আজ সবার মাঝে শেয়ার করতে চাই। তুমি যখন প্রথম পড়তে শিখলে, স্বরবর্ণ ব্যঞ্জনবর্ণ পড়া শেষ হলো, এরপর ছোট ছোট করে শব্দ লিখতে শুরু করলে। এক একটি শব্দ গঠন করার পর তোমার সেই কি আনন্দ! তুমি সারা বাড়ি ছোট ছোট পায়ে দৌড়ে দৌড়ে বলতে, আমি শিক্ষিত হয়েছি। তেমনি একদিন একটা শব্দ লিখলে, হ স্বরবর্ণ থেকে রি এবং দন্তন্য। আমি বুঝলাম তুমি হরিণ লিখতে চেয়েছো। আমি বললাম, হরিণ এভাবে হবে না মা, হ রয় রস্যই মূর্ধন্য। তুমি ভ্রু কুঁচকে আমাকে বলছিলে, রয় রস্যইকার দিয়ে যদি রি বানাতে হবে, তাহলে স্বরবর্ণের রি থাকলো কেন? অবাক হয়েছিলাম সেদিন। যে কথা আমার মাথায় কখনো আসেনি, তা তুমি অতটুকু বয়সে কিভাবে ভাবতে পারলে? তখন তোমার মাঝে যে ক্রিয়েটিভিটি এবং যে দৃঢ়তা দেখেছিলাম, তখনই বুঝেছিলাম তুমি আর 10 জনের চেয়ে একটু আলাদা হবে। হ্যাঁ মামনি, সত্যি তুমি তাই হয়েছ। তুমি আমার একটা ভীষণ অন্যরকম ভিন্ন রকম মেয়ে। তোমার আদর শাসন আমি খুবই উপভোগ করি। তোমার দায়িত্ব এবং কর্তব্যবোধ আমাকে মুগ্ধ করে। তোমার মনের দৃঢ়তা আমার মনে শক্তি যোগায়। তোমার এসব কিছু সাথে নিয়ে নতুন জীবনে এগিয়ে যাবে, ইনশাআল্লাহ সফল হবে।
বাবা স্বামী, তোমাকে আমাদের মাঝে পেয়ে, আমার পরিবারের মাঝে পেয়ে আমি ভীষণ আনন্দিত। অন্বেষা আমাকে যেমন এই পৃথিবীতে এক নতুন পরিচয় দিয়েছিল মা, তেমনি তুমি আমাকে আজ এক নতুন পরিচয় পরিচিত করলে, শাশুড়ি মা। আমি ভীষণ আনন্দিত, এবং শুধু আনন্দিতই নয়, কিছুটা গর্বিতও বটে। এই সুযোগে আমার নতুন বেআইন এবং বেআই সাহেবকে অভিনন্দন জানাচ্ছি। সবশেষে মা অন্বেষা, বাবা স্বামী, তোমরা দুজন সব সময় মনে রেখো, বিয়ে শুধু একটি সম্পর্ক নয়, এটি আল্লাহর দেওয়া একটি আমানত। দুজন দুজনের প্রতি শ্রদ্ধা, বিশ্বাস আর ভালোবাসায় একটি পরিপূর্ণ জীবন গড়ে তুলবে। মহান আল্লাহ তাআলা তোমাদের রহমতের ছায়ায় আঁকড়ে রাখুন, তার অসীম নিয়ামত এবং বারাকা দিয়ে তোমাদের জীবন পরিপূর্ণ করুন। আমিন। Again, thank you so much everyone.
Assalamu alaikum and good evening everyone. On behalf of my entire family, I want to say how deeply honored we are to have each of you here, sharing in this special moment with us. Your presence means more than word can express. Wherever you come from, nearby or far away, many of you travel from across Canada, and some even from out of countries, including Bangladesh. We are truly grateful. A special thank you to our respected guest, Poromatyo, Samir's parents, families, extended families from Vancouver, my relatives and friends, Onnesha's mama, Farhad Nasim, and Mami and her and his family, all my relatives, my friends from universities, my university group over there. Yes, and my Crescent Town group. Yes, when my kids grew up and have had a very tight bond each other still now. And my neighbors, wonderful neighbors. Last but not least, my Jaipur Hat. Your presence here makes this day even more meaningful. Today is one of those rare moments in life when the heart is overflowing with love, pride, and emotion, and words suddenly feels too small to hold it all. Normally, people know me, I am not that bad to speak on podium. However, today is different. Very difficult. That's why I have my script written here in front of me. I'm reading from there. I stand before you as a proud father, but more than that, a deeply grateful one. Grateful to be here, grateful to witness this moment, and most of all, grateful to have a daughter like mine. I still remember the moment she was born. A beautiful, so quiet, and yet so full of presence. Her aunt was carrying her from operating theater to the hospital cabin, south-facing balcony. Sunlight came. The sunlight streamed in and fell across her face. It felt like the whole world light up, not just my eyes, deep inside my heart. In that moment, I knew this was the greatest moment of my life. And then, after a couple of years later, when our son Arnab was born, another moment just like that touched my heart. Nothing before or after has ever come close to those 2 days. They are and will always be the most precious moments of my life. Lot of memories, some of them I like to share with you. She was just a little girl in kindergarten in Dhaka, Mohammadpur. We used to live there. When she brought home her very first glowing report, I was so proud. I stopped on my way home to buy her a small gift. When her mother and I gave it to her, the joy on her tiny face, the pride in her eyes, it's something I will never forget. It feels like yesterday. She was grade 7. I brought her to my workplace in Canada. Take your kids to work day. Do you remember, Ma? You visited one of my construction project sites, and when we came back to the office, you went to the kitchen to make coffee, pretending you were exhausted from a long day hard work. I looked at her and thought she already looks so capable. The final day of our high school journey, I dropped her off at school for the last time. That moment was quiet, but I could feel something was changing. A chapter was closing, and I knew she was ready for what come next. Later, when she began her professional life, I used to finish my own work day, drive to her office, and pick her up so we could head home together. That simple routine, very simple routine, just the two of us. My daughter and I quietly relaxing after a busy day, become one of my most peaceful, rewarding parts of my life. I have to shorten this script. I'm sorry for that. She was little. Sometime bedtime was my job. I would tell her wild tales, like the time I saw a giant ghost, তার এক পা এখানে আর একটা পা 1 মাইল দূরে। আমি আমার ছোট বাচ্চাটাকে বলছি, অতটুকু বাচ্চা, she understood I was making something which is not true. She was smiling. At one time she fell asleep. I saw her. She understood I was making. It's not true. At that moment, I understand she is different. She is different. She became the one we all turn to. Family decision, my daughter decides. Events, she plans. Travel, she booked and draws the maps. She likes she was born to lead. And she does it with calm, kindness, and strength. leadership something inherited. Probably, perhaps something she inherited. Before I continue, Param Shraddheya guest, before I continue, I want to take a moment to speak about someone else very special. Her mother, Nasreen Sultana Rahman. She is, without doubt, the most beautiful and wonderful woman I have ever known. Yes, it is. It is true. And what, it's even more remarkable, believe me, in all these years, I never met a single person who had anything but kind words to say about her. Not one. That's rare, that's special, and I know just how lucky I am. If our daughter has grown into someone strong, graceful, and full of empathy, it's because she had a mother like that to learn from. And for that, I am forever grateful. Ladies and gentlemen, couple of words for her younger brother, Arnab Nisafat Rahman, Arnab Rahman. They grew up sharing everything. Food, screen time, even tiny snacks. Always divided exactly in half. Equal. Equal and equal. Equal. They had all each other, they would call each other always Bhaiya and Apu. Never called each other names. And even when they fought, there was always love and respect underneath. Watching their bond gave me a deep sense of peace. A deep sense of peace, knowing they will always have each other, no matter where on the earth or not. My daughter and my son. They will always have each other. To the groom today, now to the young man, Habibur Rahman, Dr. Habibur Rahman, who managed to win my daughter's heart. Was not easy. Welcome to the family. Yes. Over the past months, I have watched how you care for her. Yes, I've watched it. How you speak to her, how you listen, how you bring calm to her life. And as a father, I can say, I would pride to call you my son-in-law. My son-in-law. I'm proud to call you. I trust you will always honor the light she brings into your life. Just, Baba, একটা ছোট কথা বলে রাখি। সেটা হচ্ছে আমার মেয়ের মধ্যে ওর মায়ের অনুভবের গভীরতা আছে, প্যাশনেট। আর ওর বাবার প্রকাশভঙ্গির খোলামেলা স্টাইল। So, she may challenge you sometime. তবে সেটা সে করবে ভালোবাসা, ন্যায়বোধ আর গভীর মনের আন্তরিকতা দিয়ে। So, good luck, Dr. Sami. I shouldn't take that more time, but watching my daughters and Sami Babu, I call him Sami Babu already, our Babu, together has been quite reassuring. I have seen how Sami cares for my daughter, how he listens, supports her, and brings calm to her life, my daughter's life. And I have seen the joy in my daughter's voice when she talks about Sami, even in little things like health tips. Like she has now, my daughter knows more health tips now. That's good, eh? And I pray it only grows stronger with time. To my Gomes family, my Sumana Dawan, Hafizur Rahman, I'm very proud. Thank you so much for raising a kind, respectful, and thoughtful son. Welcome. Today, our families become one. Our families become one. We are shared. And we are truly happy to welcome you into our lives. We look forward to sharing many beautiful moments together, inshallah. My Anisha and Sami, one thing learning from like religious learning, I like to justify here, mention here. Marriage is a blessed bond built on love, compassion, and mutual respect. The best among you are those who are best to their spouses. You know, it's coming from her. Build a home where you support each other, forgive quickly, listen with patience, and lead with compassion. My dear daughter, you mean the world to me. Always remember your oath. Can you hear me, my daughter? Always remember your oath. You were created dignity with dignity. You were created with dignity, strength, and purpose. You were created equal. You are equal. And you deserve to be treated with kindness and respect. Always. Never forget, being a woman is not a limitation. It's a strength. Being a woman is not a limitation. It's a strength. Build a life where respect flows both ways, where you stand equal and walk side by side, hand in hand. Ma tumi amar gorbo. May your life together be full of joy, shared strength, and peaceful little moments. May your arguments be short, your hugs long, and your laughter louder than anything else throws at you. Finally, to my daughter, you mean the world to me. Wherever life takes you, wherever life takes you, your Baba will be with you. Maybe not in distance, but always in prayer and always in heart. As I grow older, my strength may fade a little. I may walk slower or need more rest. But you will grow stronger. And that's how it exactly should be. Whatever strength I lose, you will carry it forward. Whatever strength I lose, you will carry it forward. In your courage, in your kindness, and the way you love. To Mamuni and Sami, today marks the start of something truly beautiful. Truly beautiful. A journey of love, faith, friendship, growth, hand in hand. May this new journey be filled with endless barakah. Say Ameen. I have made it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have made it. Thank you all once again for being here and for sharing these special moments with us. Now, please join us for dinner. We have arranged it with love, and we hope you enjoy it just as much as we enjoyed having you here. Thank you so much.
That was an amazing speech. Can we give it up one more time for my amazing parents? As Baba said, now we are officially welcoming everyone to our family-style dinner.
Hi, I'd like to give you a surprise news. I met my school friend after 38 years here. Shuhat, can you stand up? This is my school friend. We grew up together. And this is the thank to Saifur Rahman Sahib. Because of you, I found out my friend after 38 years.
I have a question for you. If you can help me out. If I say flat, you say tire. Flat, tire, flat. When I say hot, you say potato. Hot, potato. Hot, potato. When I say please sit, you say down. Please sit down. Please sit down. You did it! All right. Hey, let's make some noise.
All right. Now that we've done the cake cutting, we are about to start the candle lighting.
Loving can heal. Loving can mend your soul.
So this is a candle that if you want to know, as a background, candle that Anissa and Sammy actually made together.
My father would like to invite everyone that would like to remind everyone that there's a barbecue at 11:30, so please stay for that. And after dessert, there's games.
So they made this candle together in April of 2025. And they just lit it together in commemoration
Of their beautiful marriage.
And if you look, it's called
SNP number 25. That one more time.
Number 25 for July 25.
Okay, I understand now. So SNA for Sami and Anissa, and number 25 because their marriage is on July 25th. All right, let's give it up one more time.
Yeah, you. If it's not you, it's not anyone. Looking back on my life, you're the only good I've ever done. Yeah, you. If it's not you, it's not anyone.
मेहंदी लगा के रखना, डोली सजा के रखना, मेहंदी लगा के रखना, डोली सजा के रखना, लेने तुझे ओ गोरी आएंगे तेरे सजना।
मेहंदी लगा के रखना, डोली सजा के रखना, ओहो ओहो
सेहरा सजा के रखना, चेहरा छुपा के रखना, सेहरा
আকাশ থেকে পরি নামি রে, পরির সাথে আরো কিছু অপসরি থাকিবে। বিয়ের দিনে আকাশ থেকে
ऐसे ना जाओ पिया, ऐसे ना जाओ पिया, जुड़ी है राहें सारी तुझसे। ऐसे ना जाओ पिया, ऐसे ना जाओ पिया, जुड़ी है राहें सारी तुझसे।
सलमा सितारों वाले शगनाते शब आए रे, बनों से बनने के मिलने के जो रुक आए रे, शहनाइयों मुझे सबके आंखें भर आए रे, शहनाइयों मुझे सबके आंखें भर आए।
ओ झूलों के मौसम वो तेरे, हमसे रोके भी रोके ना गए, तेरी कुड़माई के दिन आ गए, नी तेरी कुड़माई के दिन आ गए।
हाय मेरे काबला तेरिया, मिठिया यादा मेरे पीछे पीछे आड़िया। हाय मेरे काबला मेरिया, हुड़े गुड्डिया हुड़ तेरे जानिया।
All right, let's give it up one more time.
We've cried, we've laughed, and we've danced. And now it's time for one of the sweetest parts of the night, literally.
The dessert buffet is officially open. Head on over, treat yourself, and hey, no shame in trying one of everything.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. So, we're going to play a little bit of a game here with the couple. My name is Wahaz Naseem. Anisha calls me Ani. A lot of our family members call me Ani. My wife, the lovely Najla Habib, will be helping out. And my brother-in-law, Shala. It seems weird when you say Shala, but anyway, Shala Hisham will be helping out with the games. So I'd just like to introduce myself. I am a boring PhD student who has graduated with a doctorate degree. The fake doctor. Not like the Jamai over here, who's the real doctor. I just like to research papers and presentations, so I did a PowerPoint. So the game are a few questions. We're gonna ask questions for Anisha and Sami that are designed by each other for them. So, 2 months ago, was it a month? I think it was about a month ago. So, Pokumani called me like 3 months ago, I think. Ready? Okay, question 1. This is about question about Anisha. So Sami, you have to answer this question. Okay? What is the aesthetic Anisha uses for her YouTube baking videos? What is the aesthetic Anisha uses for her YouTube baking videos? You're fine. Anisha will display the answer that you said on the board. If you change it now, that won't work. You have it written down, Sami? What is your answer? Flowers and pink. Flowers and pink. Pink, white, vintage, floral are all acceptable answers. And that's 1 point for Sami. Also, before, I want to shout out Anne's Eatery, of course, Anisha's YouTube channel. Watch, subscribe, like, post, whatever, do with it, do with it. There you go. Yeah. All right, so next one. Now this question is for Anisha from Sami. What is the one thing Anisha cannot beat Sami at? It's a one-pointer, so it's an easy question. So Anisha, please write your response down. What is the one, and no cheating. That's why we have these two guys policing them. What is the one thing Anisha cannot beat Sami at? Let's see some writing going on. Did you finish, Anisha? You ready?
Soccer.
Soccer. That's a good question because Sami is good at soccer, but unfortunately the answer is eating. So that's 0 points for Anisha, unfortunately. Okay, question 2. This one's a little different. Okay, hopefully you can see the images. So this is a question for Sami. What is Anisha's ideal kitchen aesthetic? Anisha, you will write your response after he finishes, okay? It's been passed over. Anisha, please write your response and we're going to see if you match. Vote Jose! So that's Sami's point. Again, that's a 1-pointer. I'm going to update the score on my phone again. This is about Sami. So Anisha, what is Sami's go-to order at a coffee shop?
Matcha latte.
Matcha latte! That's a 1 point. But I gotta say, Sami, I don't know if you watched this Instagram post, but Jamshid Bhai calls you out on liking matcha lattes with oat milk. I mean, that's not matcha, that's matcha. That's not macho, that's matcha. So you gotta tone it down a bit. 1 point for Anisha. So this is a question about Anisha. Sami, name 2 Anisha's favorite spots in Toronto. Name 2 of Anisha's favorite spots in Toronto. Amol and Biblos. Amol and Biblos. Well, you do like, okay. Right now, what I have is the Distillery District, the Stack, and Yorkdale, and there was one more, but not one of those 2. Unfortunately, I will have to dock points. Is this question 3? It's okay. I'll announce the score after this. Question 3 for Anisha. If Sami could eat one ingredient for the rest of his life, what would it be? If Sami could eat one ingredient for the rest of his life, what would it be?
Chicken breast.
Chicken breast is got it. Chicken breast. That's a 2-pointer. So the score now is Onesha 3, Sami 2. Sami just got behind. Okay. What is Onesha's favorite restaurant and order? Biblo's chicken kebab. Biblo's chicken kebab again with the Biblos.
We can give him half a point.
Half a point, okay. The bride asked half a point and I will respect it. Sami is 2.5 and she's making my math really hard. What is Sami's favorite restaurant and order? Hey, no eye contact, no eye contact. Get up. You can't do that. In a relationship, you can't have eye contact. That's bad. There is something called Formula 1 and I missed the race being at this wedding. So I hope well the qualifying. So yeah. Who do you support in Formula 1? Oh, the question was who do I support for Formula 1? I am a McLaren fan who's winning right now, and my wife is a Red Bull fan. See who's right there. See, Red Bull hate, I suck. Red Bull sucks. And she legitimately, my wife downs Red Bulls every day if she wants to.
Korean barbecue next to.
Korean barbecue beef strips. Unfortunately, it's the chocolate pistachio milk crate from D-Spa. Yeah, 0.5. 0.5 again. Okay, this is getting hard to do the math here. Okay. 3.5. Okay, the score is 3.5 for Anisha, 2.5 for Sami. What is Anisha's ideal to vacation destination? Someone shouted Mexico from the crowd. Why do you believe it's Mexico?
Well, he believes. Yeah, I guess it's Greece.
It's Greece. Oh, okay. So there's a Greece and a Mexico guess. Let's see. Maldives, Morocco, Japan. So Maldives, and yes, Maldives, Morocco, Japan are all of the choices. So Sami, that's 3 points. 4.5 points for Sami right there. Wait, yeah, no, it's not. Okay, question 5. What is the exact number of steps Sami tries to walk every day? Oh, if you're on
10,000.
7,000 is the answer. Sami, did you just decrease your step? No, that was the answer.
This is such a lie. It's 10,000. You changed it.
I think we should ask Matt. You should be able to
You said it's 10,000. Why would I?
Oh, it's 10,000.
100% 10,000. I will veto the response on the slide. It's 10,000 steps. Anisha gets 3 points. That's 6.5 points for Anisha. What is Anisha's job title? And we would like a big title. It's a long one. That's the Senior Chip Design Engineer. Senior Chip Design Engineer, we will take it. That works. Silicon instead of this chip, but you know, I work in the silicon this chip. That works. Okay. That is 3 points to Sami. So Sami has taken the lead, 7.5 to 6.5. Another question 6. What song did Sami want as a wedding entrance? This is kind of, okay.
The John Cena song.
We've taken the John Cena song. I didn't know the title of it either, so that's okay. John Cena song. So that's 3 points for Anisha. Now this is the 5-pointer, the last questions. What is Anisha's phobia? For 5 points. What is Anisha's phobia?
Fear of heights.
Fear of heights.
I also said fear of heights.
Also said fear of heights. Okay. Fear of small holes clustered together. I forgot what it's called. Fear of small holes clustered together. What the hell is that? I'm kidding. That was one of the cryptophobia. That is the fear of small holes and clustered faster. So Sami just got a whopping 5 points. So that brings it up to 12.5, which means Sami's in the lead. What is the first thing Sami fell for when meeting Amnesha? Her smile! That's it! Amnesha has won! Congratulations, Amnesha! Your gift is you can take those boards home with you. They're custom made. If you flip them around, they look cool. So I made them from Dollar Tree stuff.